Alright, in this video we're going to cover how to create and then also apply new dashboards to your homepage. So this is a dashboard, just so you have a good understanding of what a dashboard is. It's basically a summarized report that populates into 3 different types of charts on your homepage. You do have to hit refresh to get them up to date. So also to preface, if you didn't watch our previous video about how to build reports and how to summarize reports, that'll really be helpful because you do have to build the report before you can apply a dashboard. So make sure you reference that video. So next we are going to show you how to customize dashboards. So dashboards are on the all tabs plus sign here. So you're going to want to click all tabs. Scroll down to dashboards. And this is where you're going to see what type of dashboards are already built or pre-built. I usually recommend creating a few of these. You should have a default development dashboard and then as well as a default data processor dashboard. You can simply see those there, see what they look like. But we'll go into how to create a new dashboard from scratch. So where you're going to actually want to go is go into reports. These dashboards are also stored in your reports folder. So you can see the YFC dashboards here and the dashboards that we just seen as a preview as well. So let's just say new dashboard right now. So it's going to bring you a different screen than what you're used to for a report. So very simply, what you're going to want to do is create your report type or the component. First, you probably want to identify the data sources that you're going to want summarized in these reports before you go ahead and pull these out. But just as an example, I said before I like pie charts. Let's do a bar graph and how about a gauge? That'll be fun. And then next, you're going to want to pull your data sources. So this is where Salesforce is going to look at your reports that you have. So let's look at some summarized information. The donor org track is one. Let's contributors, major donors. Can do the quick find here as well. Yep, so there's our organization track. So whatever report you find, you just simply pull it over, and then whatever data is summarized within that report is what's going to summarize in your graph. So we'll let that load a little bit. Let's find another one. So let's do monthly donor, income, grant. I think there's more. Let's do new this month. I'll make it an error. So there we go. If you're not, if you don't have a report that is actually summarized by information, it'll say it needs to be a summary or a matrix report. Add one of those groupings into your report. So you probably want to go out of here, group something in your report, and then come back in. Let's see if any of these other ones are summarized. Probably not going to have a whole lot of luck with this, but hopefully you get the idea. So let's just play with the current graph we have right now. So you want a summary report and then pull it into some sort of format. You can add a title here. You can hit your little gear icon. So it's very similar to creating a graph. Hopefully the screen looks very similar to the graphs that you created on your reports in our last video. Show details on hover, show percentages, where do you want the legend or the key, component data. So if something isn't summarizing exactly the way you want to, you can change the values to record count, wedges, drill down, source report, or you can change the graph format right here. So go ahead and hit OK. You're going to want to save your dashboard. So go ahead and hit save. Let's do test dashboard. Put it in a certain folder if you like. And then you'll have your dashboard set up there. So hopefully that makes sense. Dashboards are really simple as long as you got your report done well. So like I said, if you are confused about reports or summary reports, you want to get that figured out first, and then you can create a nice dashboard. So now how to assign the dashboard. So we created a nice little test dashboard. How do we get that here instead of back there? So you're actually going to want to go back to your home page here, dashboards, and it's as simple as clicking customize page and then choosing a dashboard. So we want the test dashboard, hit save, and that will be assigned to your home page. So hopefully that's a good overview of what that is. Like I said, if you need help creating reports or summary reports, please reference the previous video. This should help you understand how to assign dashboards and edit dashboards, and also put them back on your home page. Thank you.